Yes? Not great. Why are you talking to me? I do? Well, I guess I've got a lot on my mind. Do you know about the butterfly effect? What if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish. I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly. I know. I couldn't believe it either. I was outright flabbergasted. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department. But I love dogs. I know, right? And the people in the dog department, absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife, I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons. Oh yes, they do. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher. Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans. Do you know Lance Thrasher? No, it can't be. You're in a different office. Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes. But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance. And all those other things. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do? Yeah, I should. Wait, what? You know what? I'm good now. Thank you for your, insights.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
Psst. See? What did I tell you? The others, conspiring behind your back. You saw the result. They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt." For insight, or is it perspective, encourage? Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
I have returned. Did you miss me? Oh, who is adorable? Lady Portington? Who is? You are. Of course you are. You are a delightful scamp. Yes, you are. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation. No, I would not say that. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence. One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that... Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Accentuate the morphological field. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. One might say so, if they're so inclined. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence, or the bits I've managed to catalogue thus far. Did you know there is a lot of it? Now, Savage Reaper, existence is far more tenacious than you presume. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. I'm happy to oblige. What if... Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction. Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos. Any other questions? Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct... Suffice to say, the immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner. There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to... You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come... Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun. We also provide population data for the calculatorium. Any other questions? Efficiently, as far as I can tell. Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity. Do you have Theta 6-AAA cerulean clearance? I doubt it. How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be. What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh? Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief. When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to. Any other questions? Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file. Most terrible. I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly. We must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A datamonger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion. Friend, the box is there for a reason. Mere spawns should not defy highest management, for they know what they're doing. We are a complex clockwork whole. If one falls out, this can lead to a grievous cataclysm, for the world depends on our cohesion. Ah, our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided. This place in particular, hundreds of years. You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too crammed to do. Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried. Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly. Spawn number 1. They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them. Straight into the sun! Blam! Any other questions? I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Back from her booty, are ye? Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music. Lord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory. It blinds, O sovereign! 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement! Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper, but stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own? Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay! Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Perhaps one day you can be a great worker. This reminds me, have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue. What do you mean? Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our datamongers assemble, collate and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly. In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything else? The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region, time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass. At different profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable. Anything else? You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials. The store and places. Anything else? No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Anything else? Until tomorrow, Grim.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium! Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.